Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategies the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush. All right, going for the early takedown. He gets it, so no surprise he wanted to get this fight to the ground, and that is certainly a good sign for him moving forward in this fight.
He felt as if he had a massive advantage in the grappling and the wrestling. He was able to secure that takedown very early in the first round.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another...
He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the
fight. Got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Good work from the top here by Jones. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Jones.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
His opponent's got double hooks in now under the chin.
It's starting to get deep. Yeah, notice he just took the body triangle, readjusted a lot, and now it looks like he's got it.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
All right, so leg kicks on leg kicks, the big storyline in that round. DC, take us through the replay, man.
Yeah, he was, I mean, what a display of high-level striking. What a display of getting the leg to the target very, very quick. So quick that your opponent cannot react. Great job.
All right, both fighters now ready to go with round 2. Исраэль Adesanya and Jones. Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Big knee there. Nice 1-2 there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
36 total strikes have landed for Jones. And the connection rate, DC, pretty good as well, landing at a 63% clip against Исраэль Adesanya.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. A swing and a miss by Adesanya. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt there, DC. I'm no analyst, but that one was pretty telegraphed, not his best effort.
Yes, he may as well have sent a text message to his opponent saying, I'm going to shoot the moment the fight starts. Of course, he got defended. Set up your attacks, young man.
Oh, nice connection there by John Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around him.
And they separate.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, he slams him down with authority. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Both fighters back to their feet now. 45 seconds remain in the round. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Settle down. Now, his striking is way too amateur for you, okay? You have superior hands. You're going to stick with them. I don't want you to think about anything.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Oh!
Oh, is he putting it all together tonight? Another huge kick lands. Oh! Well, we call on the fight stats here. These numbers unofficial, but 61 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. And in terms of the accuracy, they're landing at a 58% clip against Israel Adesanya. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Right hook attempt. That's a miss.
Take him down.
Oh, a huge block there. And they separate. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Pretty good jab there by Adesanya.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Nice job leading with the left hand there, DC.
I mean, straight left hand lands from the southpaw position. Big punch lands in the middle.
All right, so a high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Adesanya gets back up again. All right, has the guard closed here. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again.
Big kick lands.
Tags him with the uppercut. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Johnny Bone.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Waning seconds here of round number 3. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Set up your kicks with your punches.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Nice strike.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Well, Jon Jones showing you some of those new weapons here tonight. Mike Winkeljohn is always fond of saying you don't see 30% of what Johnny Bones is able to do in the gym. And with every passing fight, he's starting to show you new wrinkles, new weapons in that arsenal. And they separate. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Исраэль Adesanya going for the head kick. He misses there. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Adesanya. All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's gonna shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's gonna secure it.
I'll take your action.
Okay.
Visibly limping here. Jones is circling now towards the left. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits double.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation. And oh, he's going for his arm now.
Oh, nice.
Nicely done. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Back to the feet now.
Ooh, what a head kick.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
That was a great round. You won the round. Okay? Now listen to me.
All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
Fifth and final round.
Great punch.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Johnny Bones.
Big kick lands.
gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Jones gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Jones's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened.
Transitioning to the arm submission now.
Oh, wow, oh!
And he's out. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Adesanya. And they both stand up.
Nice head kick.
Nice combination of kicks there by Adesanya. Under a minute now to go in this one.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Boom! Big jab.
.30 seconds now to go in the round.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. What a fight! All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision. A very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight by this young fighter.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest. 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Исраэль, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, so there he is, the celebration. Adesanya tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. You should be very proud of his performance tonight.